Hello everyone, this is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday evening. And yes, I'm speaking in a reasonable voice because for this one I have to talk about it. It's just so deliciously funny how people who always have to advocate for something always get hit with the same rules that they advocated on. As you may know, what happened 3 years ago was, during the whole Summer of Love situation, you had many of these voice actors, these woke progressive voice actors who demanding that demanding that there should be, that all voice acting has to be based on, that, well, basically it's about, in the voice actor world, the characters have to be voiced by the same character of that skin color. Most notably, meaning that they don't want which sounds good on paper, but it's actually, these privileged motherfuckers who want to make white voice actors who have years of voice acting under their belts to no longer voice characters, even though those characters might be of minority variety, so that they'll be the ones who really can voice like that. Well, sounds one of them being a prominent Western voice actor named Song Cho, also known as Pro ZD. He's the one who advocating for this, and it happened, and now he's getting hit with the same rules that he advocated on, and now he's crying foul. Yeah, he may got what he wanted. Yeah, this definitely falls under the category of be fucking careful what you fucking wish for. I'm reading this from Bound to Comics. I love these guys. And this is written by Spencer Baselli. Western voice actor Sean Pro ZD Cho, unhappy reaping what he sowed, complains that the industry is now segregating roles by race. In yet another instance of identity politicians being scorned by the very ideology they promote, after having himself champion such authentic casting practices, which is the biggest bullshit I ever heard in my life, English language voice actor Sean Pro ZD Cho has now found himself offended by the Western entertainment industry turns towards racially segregating their available roles. Cho, otherwise known on his online handle Pro ZD, as well as for performing in such notable roles in One Piece, Niku Mamushi, and God of War Ragnarok's Ratakosuka, expressed his frustration towards this rising trend via a now deleted Twitter thread originally shared on his personal account on October 23rd. Beginning his thoughts, Cho recalled, "I got an audition for a prominent cartoon where I was just sent an Asian character. Looking through the rest, I told my agent, hey, I'm happy to read this, but can I read for some of these others? To which I was told, all of those characters are drawn as white, so no. To add extra insult to injury, the character I got sent was labeled Middle Eastern, Southeast and Asian. Because, that's all the same, right? Continue the vigorous voice actor of Hulse in Fire Emblem Warriors The Three Hopes. You can't just lump them all into one. So it's okay when... Oh, so it's not okay when it's happening to you, but it's okay for everybody else, right? Okay, yeah. My agent that told me that this is just how some major studios are doing things now. Attempting to head off his critics, Cho then argued, naysayers will go, oh, don't you want authentic casting? But if your entire main cast is all white and you have one token side character who can apparently just be any type of Asian ever, this is not a level playing field. Motherfucker, you advocated for this. Fucking deal with it. Turning to a different production, the voice actor further noted, "This is not new for another show recently with a large cast of characters. I was only sent the audition slides for the character who exclusively speaks Mandarin. I don't speak Mandarin," said Cho. "It's demoralizing, and as much as I love voiceover, the future looks bleaker every day." Ultimately, Cho concluded his thread by clarifying, "To be clear, this was not my agent's decision. They had sent me plenty of white characters before and had been nothing but supportive. This is what they were told by the people in charge of casting that show." Unfortunately for Cho, while he may finally be seeing the very obvious downside to making every single topic of discussion in life about race, as noted above, he was not an unwilling participant in the industry's adoption of his current casting philosophy. Asked during a May 2nd appearance on film critic Corey Coleman's Double Toasted Interviews podcast, which is really cool, if he felt like more opportunities would have been open to you if you were, a white male. The Korean voice actor affirmed, "I would have more opportunities if I was white. For sure. There's no doubt about that. But I think there have been changes in a positive way." Bullshit. And not just for, Asians, but for all different races, different genders, he continued. There have been steps, and it has been improving. I mean, even comparing now to, let's say 10 or, 5 years ago, it definitely changed. I think studios are much more aware of, hey, we should, cast authentically. Showed an opinion to his post. So there have been some good steps, but we still have a long ways to go, and I'm hoping that as time goes on, more and more doors will open for, diverse talent. Yeah, open doors for diverse talent while kicking out people who have who've been doing voice acting for years to the side. Yeah. As to Cho's complaint about various Asian ethnicities being lumped into one general casting group, while it is admittedly a tone-deaf move by the studios, it is also an unfortunate result of the industry's obsession with race. That is true. With many productions, particularly anime, that take place in fictional settings, characters have often depicted with non-white or non-black skin tones. However, given that these settings features no real analogs, casting directors are left to try and authentically cast such roles based on what little information is available to them, which often amounts to little more than they are vaguely brown skinned. As such, with this middling skin tone range ruling out especially white and black actors, casting directors have no choice but to open up a given role to a vaguely brown character to actors who can themselves best be described as vaguely brown. Is it a great system? Absolutely not. In fact, as Cho has discovered, it's inherently racist, which it is. But unfortunately, it is one of the many of the industries have fought for, and thus the one we're all currently forced to be reckoned with. Yeah. See, the problem with this whole situation is that it's like these guys can't go one fucking day without talking about race or gender or sexuality or political things. It's like that's the one thing that is the one hill they're willing to die on. And when they push for shit like this, they figure that it's only going to affect white people, but it automatically affects other people. And other people, not only Asians, but also Hispanics, Muslim, hell, even black folks. But no, they don't. But no. People like him, they don't care about that. And when people try to warn him, and people that say that this is a bad idea, they just ignored it, just kept on going. Well, now it happened, and now congratulations. It's now segregation. It's now segregation in the voice acting department, which pretty much have every voice actor of all races and gender, to be precise, well, mostly all races, to quote unquote stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And also, and to be perfectly honest, man, I'm not even gonna feel sorry for this guy. I'm not even gonna feel sorry for this idiot after all, because after all, he was the one who managed to put out that dumbass tweet saying gamers deserve nothing, and also it was him who was throwing Vic Miona under the bus with the whole bullshit with the whole bullshit with Monica Ra, Jamie Marshy, or whatever the hell her name is. But yeah, so yeah, how the fucking turntables turn. Oh wait, no, I fucked that up. Let me remember that. Oh, how the turntables. But yeah, I mean, all I can say is that he fucked around and found out. And now, thanks to him and the other people's bullshit, it's gonna fuck over a lot of not only current voice actors, but future voice actors. But that's just my 2 cents of the whole thing. I really want to know what y'all think of this, okay? As always, be sure to leave a comment and like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so don't miss out on an update. Share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others. And that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007, 1986, signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and ProZD, it was one thing I wanted to say about how you're now upset at the very thing you was pushing for. I only got this to say to you, man. Congratulations. You played yourself.